Giving back to my alumni just means giving back something that was given to me. And I was one of those students out there who didn't know where they were going to college. I was that kid. When I got there, I didn't know what I was in for in the experience. And people poured into me. And I remembered that. Now I'm doing it. And I've got a daughter, and she sees this. She is going to emulate what I do. So it's the ultimate of paying forward, because now it's a generational thing. My wife, she loves these type of gatherings because it allows her to meet the people that are important to me. And now they're important to our family. And then our family becomes part of this. And now we're influencing other families. There's nothing better than seeing that in action. And that's why I do it. It's easy. This year, we've gone over $100,000 of total scholarships given. And that's a significant milestone because we've actually helped a lot of students. We've helped a lot of families. We've helped a lot of people bridge the gap to college education that wouldn't have gotten it any other way. And so with that, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the network that I've formed, the network that I depend on, and the network that I'll depend on in the future to do more and bigger things. The challenge is try to be something and try to be part of something that's bigger than yourself. As I'm talking to the students individually, as I'm talking to prospective students individually, I tell them that if you are able to get outside of yourself and you are able to contact people that you might not normally contact, or respond to a message from someone that may have poured into you, you'll find out that that response will be more than you ever could have imagined. You just have to be there. You have to show up. You have to get up. And as students, you have to get up when you don't want to get up. You have to go when you don't want to go. You have to be there. But when you are there are people that are there to bless you. So when the students call me, I try to make sure that I give them something. I give them more than what they called for. I reach out to them to make sure that they understand that there's more for them than what they're doing right now. And just to encourage them to come. And then as they come, then I make sure that it's beneficial for them. And then lastly, I ask them to pay it forward. It is never too soon to be an example to another young person. But then what you do is you give them more than what they came for. And then you challenge them to go back to their peers and go tell something positive, and then encourage them to do something positive. And then when they graduate and they become professionals, now you have this network of professionals that started when they were high school students or started when they were students in college. And we all grew up to be someone. And sometimes we grew up to do some phenomenal things. So again, it's easy to give back because I get so much more out of it than what I give. But most importantly, I want to encourage other people to give and to give whatever they can because people are watching. The young people are watching, the parents are watching. And there's nothing better than a parent to entrust their precious cargo to a school of people who care about them. If you have an opportunity to give the scholarship, give the scholarship. There are ways that you can find my scholarship. It's www.chuckbirchscholarshipfund.com. It's that easy. But also, it's not only my scholarship, it's a way of finding information about other financial aid sources and about other things that are important for students to go to college. Because that's what I'm trying to do, is to be a resource to those who want to go and who don't have all the resources to be there. So if there's anything that I can do to help that effort, contact me directly. But most importantly, be part of the effort. Be part of education. Do something that will help someone else along the way. In parting, again, I want to thank all of those that have contributed, but most importantly, all of those that might consider contributing to the fund, my fund, or a fund. because there's more students that need college and need funding than there is funds that are available. And sometimes it takes just a little bit to go a long way. So whatever you do, try to be part of something. If you're part of the Chuck Birch Scholarship Fund, I assure you those dollars will go to the best investment that you could ever make, and that's the education of someone else.